laser. Oh shit, that laser. He's never done that before.
It'll take more than that. To defeat us, you can switch with the triangle button.
I didn't know it was in 3D.
Time will slow down.
No shit. I got it, SBO.
The flow of time will be restored. It's attack.
It's basically chaos control. Oh god, oh my goodness.
To defeat us.
Yeah, basically all these attacks that's on one side. You miss. Yeah, all these attacks are basically one side. Classic just doesn't do anything. He's very underused in this boss fight, which is fucking annoying.
Keep dodging or you're gonna get crushed.
I did that the first time, and he just walked away. You should get him. Come on. Hit it, thank you. Bitch. Charmy, or Cream, or whatever. Call it Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh shit.
Sonic, press the L1 and R2 buttons at the same time to combine your powers.
I know, I'm doing it. Bitch. And they have to play a piece from Sonic 4, like that. And we're done. The classic Sonic doesn't do shit and is very underused, which takes the piss, but yeah, the 3DS version of that boss is so much better. You don't get any of that stupid fucking
Time travel.
is bullshit. You don't get any of that stupid repeating dialogue and from Sonic's friend. Fucking classic Sonic gets used a lot more. He has an actual purpose
I'll
of
admit,
fighting.
you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding?
I love that so much.
You like cows, Jimmy? Wow.
Fucking smacks Knuckles in the
Little
face.
gold rings. You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
So we need the tails to take home.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Wait, wouldn't classic Sonic's mind have to be white? Oh, that's adorable.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better.
Their minds are gonna have to be white, aren't they? Because it like creates a time paradox and shit. It just fucks it up.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
I guess he had a point. You know what was really annoying though? We didn't have a classic Amy or classic Knuckles. We didn't have classics for those two. I mean, I can remember, like, I can look past the non-classic Cream and all that, but they had no classic Amy or Knuckles, so that made no sense, but... Oh man. I just don't get how classic Sonic can now remember that. His mind will probably be white when he walks back in, and then probably Sonic and Twins will have their minds white so they don't remember it, and then the flow of time will be fucked up. But like someone called me Johnny said in his Sonic 06 review, time travel is bullshit. Anyway, so first my Sonic Marathon. And it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I think this is all this fun I've had was the reason I wanted to kind of start recording. I just knew I was gonna have fun when I did this. I was gonna do it like if I'd done it last year, I would have been a month out, of course, because I didn't start recording until July, so I've had to wait like 11 months to do this. But it was worth waiting for. So I don't know why they said Sonic and Knuckles. We probably should just say Sonic 3, but whatever. Actually playing different versions. What do you think? Well, that person was fucking terrible when he did that. Put my playthrough up on there, that you see epic shit. But basically, this is a fan service game. This is a game which has all the fan favorites from all the fan favorite games. But again, like I said, it was very underappreciated. I mean, this game did so well in sales and everybody loved the game. Yet Sega just didn't do any DLC like some other levels, like Flying Battery could have been one. No, Asteroid Coaster could have been for Sonic Colors. So many could have been used for Sonic Unleashed. And I don't know. It is a bit fucking weird. Very underappreciated, this game by Sega. I think a lot of people were really annoyed that they decided to put their focus back onto Sonic 4. Especially considering Episode 1 was so badly received compared to this game. This game was much better received than Sonic 4 Episode 1 was. Episode 1 will always be the game that looked like a rehashed clone of the older one did one before. Whereas this one was basically what everyone wanted from a Sonic game. And more. But Unleashed had so many daytime levels they could have used. And so much cool pieces of music in Unleashed. I don't know. It could be like a Heavy Rain kind of situation, where Quantic Dream had to can their DLCs to make the Move version of the game, which no one wanted. Okay, there's no Move version of this game, but you get my meaning. It's like they purposely wanted to work on Sonic 4, so they probably had no time to make DLC for this game, because they were so busy making Sonic 4 Episode 2. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing that for? No one liked Episode 1. Why did you get the green light to do more Sonic 4 when the first one was so badly received, and this game was just what everyone wanted? Everyone loves this game. Every Sonic fan I've probably ever talked to loves this game. It's one of their all-time favorite Sonic games. And it's definitely my top 3. They could have done so much more, but after the game was released, that was it. You got the game and that was it. I mean, they even made Sonic 06 look good. I mean, that's an achievement. That is a real achievement by Sega. They even made Sonic 06 look good. Maybe this was going to be the last ever Sonic game, and then Nintendo picked up the license and told Sega to make some more soon after or something. I don't know. I mean, the partnership is only revealed at E3, so... But I think this should have been Sonic's going out party, to be honest. But I'll wait and see. Maybe Sonic Lost World isn't as bad as I think it is. I mean, game trailers are actually saying it could be better than the next Mario game, which really is something at this rate, in this day and age. You know, Mario's kind of had the upper hand for a long time because Sega keep coming out with either really shitty games or good games with really shit ideas, like Sonic Unleashed with the Werewolf, which really kind of fucks up the game for everybody in a sense. Who knows? But maybe Lost World will be decent. Who knows? I'm not going to obviously prejudge and say it's going to suck balls, because that wouldn't be fair as I haven't played the game, but Who knows? I mean, let's face it, Sonic Colors was loved on the Wii, so, you know, you can only build on that, I guess. And I'm glad I finally got to experience Sonic Colors as well. Very happy about that. I was very pleased with Sonic Colors. I think it was a bit on the alt side at times, but overall it was a pretty good game. But there's like no Super Sonic really. Oh, Big the Cat. They had to put a super Big the Cat there. Fuck. That's great. I'll let the camera keep going. It'll be the last part anyway. I love it.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Okay.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon.
Got a point.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that.
That's great.
Do we ever win? That
It
depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic.
Oh. Well then, no.
Give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Oh, man. That is the single most funniest thing in a Sonic game. That is great. I mean, if they're stuck there, then that kind of, what's the word? That kind of explains the monsters that Sonic is supposedly going up against in Lost World. That probably explains it. Maybe they're still stuck there. Who knows? But, yeah, we're just gonna look at the trophies I got, and then we're gonna wrap up the Sonic Marathon as a whole now. Since that's the last episode. And then I'm gonna tell you a bit about what's coming up afterwards. Once it fucking sinks. But that is a fucking brilliant cutscene. That is just great. Oh man. Oh. Well then no. Of course not. I wonder if you ever did get a teaching degree, by the way. Probably not. Alright, so all trophies collected, which I'll probably never do. 30 acts. Beating the bosses. Chaos Emeralds, clearing the game. Green Zone in under a minute, which is possible, I've done that already. So get an S rank in 3 acts, get an S rank in 1, and get an S rank in 7, which I got eventually somewhere. S rank in 12, S rank in all of them. Trickstar, yeah, I did get that. Enemies. Reach the goal without dropping. Oh, right, okay, so I beat the game without getting hit. All Sonic's attacks, a hidden trophy. The all challenges featuring Sonic's friends, which I almost did apart from that vector bullshit one on Planet Wisp on the Xbox version. Chat with all the friends, join the rankings, which I have to remember how to do. This is about 30-second test, which I know how to do. I'll go back and do the man skills, get all the skills, which I kind of did on the Xbox version and didn't give me the fucking achievement. At least I don't think he did. Collect all collectibles, playing ranking, having all stages, collect all the red rings, clear trial, clear half the challenge. Oh right, okay, and complete all the challenges. So that is that. Sonic Marathon is done. It'll probably be one of my biggest projects of all time as we marvel at this fantastic theme, which could have actually been used as a pretty good theme. I'm still glad, disappointed it never got themed, but what can you do? Yeah. So that wraps up the Sonic Marathon, and like I said, we didn't say the best to last, but it was one of the best, definitely in my opinion. But very undervalued by Sega, because they decided to go make shitty Sonic 4. Well, Sonic 4 Episode 2, like I said, was a better game than Episode 1, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't have been made, because it never will be considered a sequel, no matter how many people try to defend it and say, oh, it is a sequel, it is brand new. No, it's not. It's completely the fucking opposite. So, that's my biggest project ever done today, and I beat them all, despite the fact that I struggled in most of them. So that's it for the Sonic Marathon, and yeah, so basically after this goes up, I will resume the Last of Us playthrough, which I completed just before I started the marathon, so that was pretty good timing. Or around that. Yeah, I think I did it beforehand. I can't even remember, but yeah, I did it beforehand. And then that is pretty much it. I mean, there's no new games really coming out. I'm not picking up Deadpool this week because whereas it's kind of funny and kind of okay, it's not really a brilliant game. It's not something you want to really pick up unless you're a big Marvel or Deadpool fan. And I know very little about the DC universe and the Marvel universe and that sort of thing. I've only played the fighting games and stuff like that, so I know very little about it. So, whereas Deadpool is actually my favorite Marvel character, I don't really know enough to warrant the purchase of the game. I did get more GP13, but I'm not really going to record any of that because that doesn't seem really worth doing. So, where does that leave me? After The Last of Us goes up, I will probably start the Uncharted playthrough, but I've only got 11 videos of that. So I really need to get cracking with that game and that trilogy. Something later on we'll probably finish up Resident Evil 6 in the coming months, although later on we does want to pick up Saints Row the 4th, so that'll probably hinder us a little bit. Mind you, we've done Resident Evil 5 before, so we kind of know what to expect and know what to do, so it should be a breeze in a sense. After Uncharted, the Uncharted trilogy, it depends where I stand. I mean, I'm going to try and get the Uncharted trilogy done. The longest game is the second one, and the third and first are not that long. So I should definitely do the first in any case. It really depends where I am. I'm going to use the whole of this summer to get through Uncharted. I may throw a couple of Wii games here and there, namely Sonic and the Secret Rings, because despite kind of saying no, don't pick it up, that is a better game than Black Knight. I might pick up Black Knight just for the hell of it, but I'll try and play through Black Knight, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I haven't played Sonic Secret Rings or Black Knight really enough to warrant doing a playthrough of them, but of course I completed a Tomb Raider game this year, so I can probably much do anything. And of course, in a little over a couple weeks, 3 weeks from now, my Heavy Rain playthrough will begin. I'll be starting recording Heavy Rain on the 11th of July, because that's when I started doing videos. Those videos are actually deleted. I haven't really, because I deleted them because there was no need for them. Especially with the feature channel, the feature video gone, there was no need to use it, so I kind of deleted those. There was really no need for them anymore. With the one channel layout and the unsubscribe trailer and all that shit. So yeah, but I still remember the dates. So I'll be getting that 11th of July. I'll probably most likely finish Uncharted 1 by then. I would have thought, and probably get through most of Uncharted 2. Where I stand with I'm gonna get the Uncharted series and Resident Evil 5 probably a definite done. And then depending on where I am and where the year ends up, I may start and do Secret Rings. I may do Black Knight as well. I'll definitely do Secret Rings probably for definite if I have the time. But Black Knight I don't know because I don't really like Black Knight that much. My Sonic and the Secret Rings isn't that great either, but you know. So The Last of Us will finish straight after, like the day after this final part goes up, and then I'll make a start on Uncharted again. I'm currently uploading at this point June 28th. I'm currently uploading Sonic 4. And of course Sonic Unleashed is going to take a while as well. I need to upload the rest of the marathon as well. And Sonic Unleashed is probably going to take the longest to get up. And then there's Sonic Colors, and then there's obviously this. And then there's Sonic CD after Sonic 4. So that's going to hinder me a little bit. So it might just be the rest of the marathon from now. The rest of The Last of Us will then resume afterwards, and then maybe Uncharted. I don't think I'm ever going to have any time for anything aside from that. Myself and Tom will get Resident Evil 5 done, in any case, and probably put that up at some point. But by the time I think we've done all that, that probably might take us into the release of Beyond Two Souls, near enough. So, I'll keep you as informed as I can in channel updates about how we're doing. But really, that's it for new releases in any case, because I'm going to probably pick up Saints Row 4, but I'm normally not going to record it because we just don't have enough time and enough... And you know, we just don't have the time to record and do Saints Row the 3rd and the 4th rather, and that'll probably be another long game because it's open world and stuff. It's apparently 4-player co-op, so I'm looking forward to that, but... Yeah, we're just going to have no time or no space to fit in the place for the Saints Row the 4th. We're now still got to finish The Last of Us off, the rest of this marathon, possibly Uncharted, and possibly maybe Secret Rings and Black Knight if I could squeeze them in. If I'm certain I'll get to do them, then I'll buy them, but I won't buy them right away because there's no point. Well, I probably could record it like early, I don't know, but I need to get on with Uncharted and everything first anyway. So, that's it. Sonic Marathon is covered. I hope you've enjoyed every second of it as much as I have. And I don't know when I'll see you actually for future stuff. I mean, I've already started Uncharted. I started like late in May, I think. Uncharted 1. I'll most definitely see you probably sometime in July. It depends. It depends really what my upload status is by the time we get to Heavy Rain. In theory, I probably should have uploaded the whole of this marathon by the time we get there.
2 weeks away, babe. It's July the 11th.
Yeah. Oh, is it 2 weeks?
Yes. So I don't know if you'll have it all up by then.
I don't know. I mean, I've still got Sonic 4 and Sonic CD, and then that's the last of the 2D. I don't know, because Sonic Unleashed is like 80 parts, isn't it? Let me check. It's quite a long one, Sonic Unleashed. It's Sonic Unleashed that worries me. You know? I mean, if push comes to shove, I'm just going to have to probably skip Uncharted completely. Or just record them and not do anything else, I guess. As long as I have them recorded, it's not really a problem. Well, I can record them easy. I mean, I definitely want to check Uncharted out. Mass Effect, I was going to do Mass Effect, but that's a definite no-no now. I can't do that. That's too big and too long, unfortunately. Where the fuck is Unleashed? There it is. Before I fucking lost it. Yeah, Unleashed is 83 videos. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So Unleashed is 8... Oh shit. So Unleashed is 83 videos. The Last of Us is 86 videos, but I've already got 36 of those up, so I have another 50 to go. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, I'm currently at 11 videos, but that won't take me as long as I thought. Generations is probably going to be about 20 to 30 videos. Sonic CD is 16. Resident Evil 5 currently is at 15. But we know what we're doing with that. I mean, if we don't get Resident Evil 5 done, we don't get it done, I guess. Because Resident Evil 5 isn't really as paramount because we've already done the game. I mean, what we'll have to do is probably just delete the Lost in Nightmares that you've got. And then we'll just have to start from scratch. So, it's looking really kind of unknown what I'm going to do after, like, I finish The Last of Us. I mean, that's still got another 50 videos left on it, so it's gonna be tough. I mean, I can record Heavy Rain and Uncharted, but I think Sonic and the Secret Rings will have to be a no-go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. And there's Beyond Two Souls as well, and I really need to get that done before the PS4 comes out. So I don't know what really is going to happen. I will record everything I want to do in any case. If I can't put them up, I can't put them up. I'll let you guys know. But I definitely want to check out the rest of Uncharted. I've started now, so I might as well finish it. You know, Uncharted is one of the best PS3 games of any PS3 game aside from Metal Gear Solid 4. You know, I want to check out Metal Gear Solid 4, and I want to check out Uncharted, and I want to play through Heavy Rain. That is my 3 objectives, and I've got one of them already. And I've already started playing Uncharted. So as long as I get Uncharted and Heavy Rain done, then anything else is just a bonus, really. It's just uploading that really is the issue. But like I said, there's nothing throughout the summer, so I can keep on going with Uncharted anyway. So that gave me something to do. Alright, I've got an incentive. I'm going to do Uncharted. I'm going to continue recording it, and then I'll just let you guys know what's going on in channel updates and such. But anything other than Uncharted and Heavy Rain, I don't think there's going to be anything aside from that. We may get Resident Evil 5 done, but if we don't, it's not a massive loss, I guess. It's just, I've already covered almost every Resident Evil game, but to be fair, I haven't covered the Resident Evil game as much as like their actual originals. So maybe at the same point, it's maybe not that paramount at all. So if we don't get to do it, then we don't get to do it. And of course, we're going to be playing Century of the Fourth as well. Well, Late Time Lord is. For me, I don't know if I want to get it, but I might as well. I mean, whether we're actually going to complete it before we do anything else is just another matter. But if it's 4-player co-op, then maybe. But yeah, my upload schedule is kind of up in the air. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to finish off Uncharted 1 in any case. I'll see where I get with Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 3 won't be that long, but as long as I check out the Uncharted trilogy and Heavy Rain, then that's it. I'm done. That's the PS3 done. That's the kind of games I want to check out. So I know I've gone long with this video, so I'm going to wrap it up. That's the Sonic Marathon all done and dusted. That is one of my biggest projects to date, and I've enjoyed every single second of playing all these games, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching them as much as I've enjoyed playing them. And I'm not really sure what you'll see in terms of anything kind of else to do this year aside from everything I've just mentioned. But I will keep you guys in the know as much as possible. So this is Seven Chaos signing off for the final time in a Sonic game. And oh shit, Lost World. That's out this year. Shit.
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah,
that's Wii U. We're keeping the Wii U.
Out.
Yes, I've just remembered that. We're keeping the Wii. Yeah. Oh, alright, let me wrap this up because I'm just going to be remembering shit, and this is just going to go beyond this video. So, alright, so this is Seven Chaos signing off for the Sonic Marathon for the final time in a Sonic game. I'm signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you again at some point. Alright, guys. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed it.